This is probably the worst time to do this. There is someone above me. I mean, on the roof. So every time I post a video and I've worked incredibly hard on it for like months or weeks or whatever, and then I get extremely burnt out and then I don't film for ages, and then there's no videos for ages. It's really annoying. So I need to combat that, and I think by doing a week-long video might combat it a little bit. So we're doing that. I've just worked out that's why I'm holding a banana, and I look like this. So I'm gonna have a shower. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of footage that I filmed a little while ago when I went to go see Bill Murray in Birmingham. So I filmed a little bit then, and then I didn't actually film any of I didn't make it like a full-length video. I just did like a snippet, and then I enjoyed myself, so I've got barely any footage of the gig itself. If I can, I'll put it in, but I'm gonna leave you with that, and I'm gonna go have a shower now, so I'll see you in a bit. So I'm going to Bill Murray on Thursday, which is 2 days away. It's currently Tuesday. That's how days work. So I've started doing prep work already. Since going to Sleep Token, I quite like dressing up for it. Not dressing up, but like, I like feeling like I look cool when I go do things. Sorry, I'm talking to you whilst I'm putting my tripod on. And I dressed up for that, and I really enjoyed the process of putting an outfit together. So I'm putting an outfit together. I brought these on Vinted, P&Co checkerboard, kind of cargo-esque trousers. I got them a lot cheaper than they are on the website, and they are a little bit shorter than I anticipated. These are a petite. I only ever plan to wear them with boots, like quite thick rimmed boots. This is one of the main pieces I want to wear to Bill Murray. However, they're a little bit tight. I work out, I do a lot of weightlifting kind of exercises and things like that. Basically, the glutes be gluting, the thighs be thighing. My trousers don't fit me as well as they should. They're a little bit too tight. I've been wearing them for like the past few hours, trying to stretch them out to give them a little bit more comfortability. But an old friend of mine mentioned, because I posted a picture of me doing a wall squat to try and stretch out my clothes. They were like, you can just use a hairdryer to like warm it up and stretch it out, and then do something with a hairdryer in between these, and then hopefully it should release it a little bit more. And they were like, I thrift all of my clothes, so like this is the thing that I've picked up. So I'm gonna test it out, and I'm so excited, and if it works, that's amazing, and if not, that's fine. So it was like, heat it up and then stretch it. Trust me to like finally gain some form of like thickness to my body, and then I can't wear clothes. These are a size 8, by the way. And if you're ever thinking, should I get some trousers from P&Co or whatever it's called? Size up is what I'm learning. Again, I got these secondhand, so it doesn't really bother me too much, but it bothers me enough. You said to iron it like that. They look a little bit baggier. Let's try them on. Ooh, it has loosened it a bit. I think I need to do a little bit more work. These bits here need to get some work on them. These are genius. Look at that. I should have done it before and after, but like it actually doesn't look any different. It's just the feeling feels different. And look how short they are. Okay, so this is the fit. I don't know where to position you in this room. This is what I'm thinking. This is kind of cute. It's very motor race kind of thing, which is the album. I was thinking about wearing these. Gabby, the saxophonist and vocalist and all around like talented, she wears these kind of ish boots on stage. And when I saw them at Sleep Token, I was like, I know what I'm gonna wear. These have been chewed as well. This is how you know Ebony's been around. I'm also going to wear my jacket over the top, I just don't want to put it on right now. If I stand in the hallway, are you going to see me? I can't see you if you can see me. I'm thinking these things together, and hopefully I don't feel too uncomfortable to not wear it. Thoughts and prayers for the back of these trousers. Good lord, if I make it back with these trousers in one piece, and with the same amount of holes that I had in the first place, that's a job well done to me.
What? Watch your mouth. You say you love me, are you you fucking ready? Well, let's play this really fucking weird ass song, dude. Give me some spirit thing. Beautiful. From my head to the set, I never felt so low.
Wasn't that fun? I hope it was. I honestly miss being at gigs. This is only a thing that's happened within the last year that I've been going to gigs. I've gone to 2. Does that make me a gig person? It does now. I truly am upset that I'm not going to download this year. Kind of putting out manifestation vibes the way that I would go to happen, but download if you want me to be there, let me know. I'm kidding. What I'm gonna do today, I found out the other day that it turns out I'm actually an organised person trapped in a messy brain. Look at this. This is almost perfect, and it shuts, which has always been an issue for me. There's something about growing up that made me suddenly go, and moving. It was mainly moving. Moving with a whole bunch of stuff everywhere. Catastrophic. So turns out now that I'm in a new space and I'm whatevering, I can be an organised person if I really put my mind to it. Who would have thought? Not me. I brought some organisers from IKEA when I went, and I've organised my gym drawer, which is just all my workout stuff, and I loved it. And I really wanted to do the same thing for these drawers that have all my main stuff in it, because I don't know how to organise it. So I brought some things from B&M the other day, and obviously from B&M, obviously, and I put them in, and it just looks sensational now. So I went back yesterday, and brought some more. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to organise. I don't think I'm going to film all of it because it's boring, but yeah, I'm going to organise my drawers. This is my 28. Have you ever seen a more organised drawer? Oh my goodness gracious me. I don't think I've ever done anything quite as organised in my entire life. And just the fact that it shuts. I'm gonna say, don't test me. It shuts. Within the last year of me posting a video, 2 years, of me posting a video doing all of my taking in clothing things, I've actually gained healthy weight, which means a lot of my clothes don't fit the same as they used to anymore. This is my favourite dress ever, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't fit me anymore. I'm doing a massive clear out at the moment. Was my favourite dress that I now cannot even get over my arms. I can't really fault that, considering I've been, that's my bottle, pumping the guns. I know that I can repurchase it in a bigger size on Vinted, so I think I might have to say goodbye to this one and purchase a bigger size. I can't decide if I need a one size bigger or another size, like 2 sizes bigger. Excuse me, I woke up with a little friend on my face this morning. I did my drawer. No, I can't get to it to show you. Oh, voilà, the drawer. It's beautiful. I really tried to put a dress on this morning because I was like, this is so cute. When I saw it yesterday. Pay no attention to my armpits, I haven't shaved. Yeah, this is nice. And then I just got really into my head and was like, oh, I need to put boring trousers on and a shirt because, I don't know, I just felt like I was having an identity crisis. This is cute and I would wear it, and I am gonna wear it, just not today. Sometimes you just wake up and you're not in the right vibe for things. Today was one of those days. I just did a little cat run to go get cat litter, yada yada yada, you know, all the cat things that you need to get every time your cats run out of litter and food. I haven't run out of food, don't worry, but like sometimes it's good to stock up on it, so I was stocking up on that. Went to B&M, didn't really get anything actually. I got a hydrating defrizzer hair serum because I feel like if I say it's curly, someone's gonna say it's not curly. A textured hair, wavy, curly in some bits. It's definitely not straight, that's for sure. It's always frizzy. I just brought this on a whim because apparently it's cruelty free when I looked it up. But I'll let you know because it was only £1.25, something like that. I don't know, does it look less frizz? I don't know. I never understand how people can have straight hair, like non-frizzy hair. I don't know if this looks stupid or not. It feels very apt for Eurovision. We're all done. Bing. Bap. Boop. Oh, well this one's a bit difficult, isn't it? A blah. All ready for my next load of washing to do. I've decided, because I miss Taco Bell, I'm gonna make my poor man's version of a burrito. Oh, that sounds great. That'll do. I'm gonna do the poor man's version of a burrito thing because it's alright, it's decent, it's not the best. I think I might also try and make paprika chips if we have any chips. I don't know if we do. I really smartly, when I first bought this, divided it into little chunks, but it's apparently now frozen together again. I burst the bottom of the bag. I'm trying to get a bowl. This is just so I can defrost it. I don't need another bowl for my chips, but...
She had the fault. Are we on the show?
Nah.
Vicky says I'm where people like raw dog and
Raw dog
flight.
and flight, yeah.
I've decided today is the day that I'm going to open up all of this stuff. When I say I kept this stuff all in the bag, it's not because I don't like it, it's just something that I do for some reason. If I really enjoy something and it's like encapsulated in a box, I'm like, oh, if I look at this like this, the memory is secure. I don't know why. Probably something I need to work through. We're going to work through that right now. So I've got a couple of bits. These two in particular are from people that I worked with when I left, which is so sweet. This was actually from when one of my co-worker friends left and then she came back, but this is a parting gift from her. It has a little cat thing that I think one day when I'm just sat watching gameplay videos, I'm probably gonna just do. And then I have some Christmas gifts as well. So I'm just gonna do that.
In case it catches on fire. You sure? It catches on fire a little bit.
I don't know if anyone remembers the story, but when I was a child there was a story about chocolate cats. I don't think my co-workers knew about this, but it's like a big thing in my mind. As you can tell, we were a very cat-themed work. I miss my friends. Looks like I've done nothing because I've filmed nothing, but I have put everything away. Very aesthetically pleasing candle that's about to go out. Just put some comfy pajamas on. I'm gonna eat some chocolate and do some cross-stitch things and watch Game Grumps play Wind Waker for like the 50th time because comfort show, and watch the sun slowly go down because isn't that just pretty? It's just nice. I've just found out that one of my planned things, not planned, it was kind of manifesting it, was to go to Download this year, and I know for a fact I'm not going to be going now because the place that I was hoping to stay in is now sold out. So I'm upset that I'm not going to Download this year. My main reason was because Sleep Token's obviously headlining, so and my brother and his wife are going, and they're my gig folk, going on the website every day and checking to see if they either that the double rooms become single ticket buyers, or I don't know, just randomly a single room pops up. It doesn't happen, so that's upsetting, but you know, he who hesitates is lost. And now I'm just going to read outside is what I've decided. So for my hot girl date I have a fridge coffee. I don't know, you wouldn't necessarily call it iced coffee because it's not iced. I'm currently reading, which is memorisation for actors. I started reading it because I'm interested in anything to do with psychology and how the brain works. So I've been reading this. Plus I just want to get better at memorising things. I thought, who does it better than actors, because they remember things all the damn time. And then after that I'm going to go on to this, which is Mapping the Mind, and someone on a Amazon recommendation said that it was a book that they were told to read before studying psychology at college or uni or something. I don't know if that's true, but I thought it was interesting and I got it from Vinted. I've read so many books this year, it's actually incredible, because I'm actually dyslexic, so reading has been something that I've kind of put off doing, like I've kind of separated myself from doing for so many years, and for some reason the last few years I've gotten really heavily into reading, and it's just so fun. Like I love learning, especially about psychology and things like that. This book specifically is written by a PhD psychologist who said at the beginning that they used to do a tiny bit of acting in their life and then decided that psychology was more their thing. So kind of the best thing for me, because I love reading about psychology in itself, and learning new skills and figuring out what the aha moments are in my life when I'm reading psychology things, when I'm like, oh, that's the thing that's resonated, therefore that's the thing that I need to work on, or that's something that I've always thought might be true. I don't know. I just find psychology interesting, man. I've accidentally made myself look super cute and I'm doing nothing today. Like, wait, can I show you? I wasn't asking permission, I was just trying to find a place to put you. I don't really know what I'm going to do today. I suddenly had thought that I need to probably do some human maintenance. Update my CV a bit. Should I do that? You know what, if I do it now, then I can sit outside and read. Because that's all I really want to do, is sit out and read. But I feel like I need to do stuff. Okay, I'm going to do that. Right, I have worked on my CV. Had a spot of lunch. So I've decided I'm going to go out and start reading this. I did start reading it, a little bit of it, the smallest amount. I think restart it. This is what I like to do. I like to take notes sometimes. This is Atomic Habits. I started reading this at the beginning of the year. I haven't finished it yet. I'm here. So all I did was read. That's all I did. the entire rest of the day, and then I overwhelmed myself by reading, and then I fell asleep. Because turns out, as I've read in memorisation books, if you sleep after you've learnt something, it helps you remember. If you ever needed a reason to nap, there you go. Catch you guys on the flip side. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye!